Ever pondered why some constructions seem to rebel against the norm yet are still visually captivating? This question takes us to an epoch in the early part of the 20th century, known as Modernism, an era that fearlessly defied the established principles and boldly embraced the unconventional, thereby creating a fresh paradigm in the world of design and architecture. Our journey commences with the inception of modernism, an era that emerged from a powerful desire for a complete departure from the past. This innovative period was a clear departure from the restraints of traditional architecture that had been clinging to society for centuries prior. The architects of this era found the courage to break away from the bonds of the past, seeking instead a new perspective, a fresh start in the realm of architectural design and creation. At the forefront of this movement were illustrious architects such as Le Corbusier and Mies van der Rohe, both of whom are widely considered as pioneers of this architecture revolution. Instead of adhering to traditional principles, they had the audacity to favor functionality over formality. They believed in the simplicity of design and the power of minimalism, choosing to reject ornamental excess. These architects dared to experiment with the unconventional. They were emboldened to challenge architectural norms and push the envelope of what was considered possible in design. Their work was a daring exploration, an audacious experiment that pushed the boundaries of architectural design, radically so. This was a radical shift, a bold step into the unknown, one that would forever change the face of architecture. Their work was a courageous experiment, probing the limits of architectural design. Their efforts not only changed the way buildings were designed, but also the way we perceive and interact with architecture today. This journey begins with the genesis of modernism, born out of a strong desire for a clean break from the past. These architects, such as Le Corbusier and Mies van der Rohe, were the trailblazers of this movement. They favored functionality over formality and minimalism over ornamental excess. Their work was a daring experiment, pushing the boundaries of architectural design. The architectural importance of modernism cannot be understated. It's an influential movement that dynamically changed the world of architecture, setting in motion a revolutionary shift. This shift wasn't limited to aesthetics alone. It dramatically modified our societal landscape. Modernist buildings revolutionized the conventional of structure. They weren't merely bricks and cement. They became functional sculptures, breathing art forms in themselves. Open spaces, more than just expanses of nothingness, evolved. They emerged as vital elements in architectural design, becoming the focal point instead of an afterthought. Modernist structures were more than edifices. They were the embodiment of progress, symbolizing a utopian vision for the future. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into some astonishing facts about modernism. This dynamic and influential movement redefined our world, boldly challenging traditional norms and aesthetics. A shining beacon of this revolutionary era was the Bauhaus school. This German institution was not just a school, it was a hub of innovation, a creative powerhouse that extended its influence beyond architecture, leaving an indelible mark on industries such as graphic design, furniture, and even fine arts. Furthermore, modernism produced visionaries like Frank Lloyd Wright. His iconic Fallingwater House stands as a testament to his genius, a marvelous creation that showcases the perfect blend of architecture and nature, demonstrating how structures can not only exist in harmony with their environment, but also enhance it. As we conclude this journey, feast your eyes on the architectural marvels of modernism. From the shores of New York City to the sandy beaches of Australia, we've traveled far and wide to bring you the very best of the modern architectural world. The beauty of modernism lies not in its aesthetics, but also in its functionality. Structures like the Seagram building, with its bronze glass facade and sleek lines, stand out as the embodiment of this architectural philosophy. Moving halfway across the globe, we encounter the daring form of Sydney Opera House. With its shell-shaped roof and panoramic views, it redefines the city's skyline. Our journey then takes us to Spain, where we witness the iconic Barcelona Pavilion. Is an emblem of simplicity and elegance, a testament to the power of less is more. These are not just structures. They are timeless expressions of the modernist spirit. In summary, modernism has undeniably left a profound and enduring mark on our urban landscapes and the depths of our collective imaginations. This remarkable era was nothing short of revolutionary, manifesting the temerity to boldly challenge ingrained traditions and enthusiastically embrace the unorthodox and unconventional. Brimming with fearless innovation and distinct creativity, the movement significantly favored the principles of functionality, practicality, and the beauty of minimalism, illustrating a significant in architectural thought. Modernism, with its characteristic aesthetics and design, presented the world with iconic structures that symbolize a utopian vision for the future, a world where architecture could play a key role in societal transformation. Infused with the spirit of progress and emancipation, these buildings stand as silent yet eloquent witnesses to a time of phenomenal change. Each structure, a manifestation of the ethos of the time, mirrors the optimism and confidence of the era. Among the architectural wonders that modernism has bequeathed to us, none stands out more than the Seagram Building, the Sydney Opera House, and the Barcelona Pavilion. Each of these unrivaled architectural masterpieces is a timeless, eloquent expression of the spirit of modernism, standing as physical representations of an era that dared to defy norms. At its core, the modernist movement reminds us of the endless possibilities that lie on the horizon of architectural design. So take this as an invitation to continue exploring, to persistently question, and to ceaselessly discover the fascinating, limitless realm of architecture.